Hey Willowbrook, it's Denise from your Madison campus, and we are continuing our daily Devo today. We're in Matthew 15. If you've been keeping up, you know what's been transpiring. Great things are happening, and we are going to start today in, it's Matthew 15, and we're starting in verse 21. We're going through 31. Couple things have happened here that I want to talk about. There's a lady who had a mama who that sees that Jesus is there, and she cries out to him, Lord, my daughter, she's possessed by a demon and she needs deliverance. And Jesus ignores her, doesn't answer at all. Well, the disciples, they speak up and they're like, tell her to go away, she's bugging us. Like you can just hear their annoyance in the whole situation. And so the lady comes up to Jesus and kneels at his feet and says, Lord, help me. And he says, I only have come for the lost sheep of the house of Israel. And she says, she goes on to talk about how, but even the dogs eat the crumbs that fall from the master's table. And so here she is, she's at the master's table, and she's like, Jesus, give me a crumb, just give me a crumb. I can believe that you are able to do all that you have been known to do. Heal my daughter. Wouldn't every parent do that? Every parent would be like, Lord, heal my daughter, heal my son, heal me. Right? We go to the Lord and we're asking him for that. But I love that she knelt before him and she worshiped him. She acknowledged who he is in her life at that very moment. Do you do that? Do you acknowledge who God is? Who is Jesus to you? Is he your deliverer? She knew that he could deliver her daughter from the demon. Is he your deliverer? Is he your healer? Is he your peace? Is he your hope? Is he your strength? He is everything. The Bible tells us in Peter that he is everything that pertains to this life and godliness, everything that we have need of. As they continue on, and he says to her, when she says about the even the dogs eat the crumbs from the table, Jesus says to her, woman, your faith is great. Let it be done for you as you want or desire. Some versions say desire. Let it be done as you want. Your faith is great. You believe. So what's our part in that? Our part is the stepping out in faith part, right? We believe that what Jesus has said that he would do, he will do. And it's up to us to believe and put action to our faith. I believe that faith is an action word. We can say we believe, but listen, at some point we got to pick up our bed and walk, right? We got to step out in faith and believe and say, Lord, I trust you. I believe you. I believe that you'll do exactly what your word says that you'll do. As it continues on there, it says, when he says, let it be done for you as you want. And from that moment, her daughter was healed. Totally restored, totally redeemed, totally healed. Then it continues on there where it says, moving on from there, Jesus passed along the Sea of Galilee. He went up on a mountain, sat there. Large crowds came to him, including the lame, the blind, the crippled, those unable to speak, and many others. They put them at his feet, and he healed them. So the crowd was amazed when they saw those unable to speak talking. The crippled were restored. The lame are walking. The blind are seeing. And here's the key. They gave glory to the God of Israel. What I want to encourage you with today, go to the Lord and ask for help when you need it. Which is every day, right? We always need help. But sometimes our pride gets in the way and we don't want to go and ask for help. No, I got this. I can handle it. I can figure it out. No, that is not what he wants. He wants us to come to him boldly, right? Come to his throne of grace in our time of need. We need to go to the Lord. Lord, help me. Help me in this area. My child, my marriage, my finances, my job, my ministry, my whatever you have, whatever God has given to you in this life. He wants to help you do it. He doesn't call you and then just leave you on your own. He calls you and says, I've equipped you. I have anointed you. I have a plan and a purpose for your life for you to do these things, that fulfill these opportunities that I've placed before you. Now step out and do them. I'm with you always. Ask him for help. That's what the first lady did. She went to him and said, help me, Lord, help me. And he did. Right? He did. That's the beauty of Jesus. He has compassion on those who come to him and say, Lord, I need your help. And then, of course, as the word gets out, all the people who have issues, they're coming to him. They're laying at his feet. They're getting into the presence of God. So how do I handle that? I get into the presence of God. How do I do that? Right here. I get into the presence of God. I pray, I worship, I sing, I do all those things that help me to walk in the fullness and the presence of God on a daily basis. And I say, Lord, help me. I believe. And as I put my faith out there, he meets you where you're at. Trust him today. Trust and obey. He's with you. Have a great day.